هذا هو الغوص العميق في الهندسة حول تبني الرقمية هذا الأسبوع، حيث نتجاوز العناوين لفحص الأنماط المعمارية التي تشكل التحول الرقمي. تركز هذه الحلقة على اعتماد الذكاء الاصطناعي عبر الأعمدة في المجال الاستراتيجي، وكيف أنه يسبب ضغطاً عبر الذكاء الاصطناعي والأمن السيبراني. أنا الدكتور دارين، دعونا نتناول التحليل. Integrating AI strategies across different areas is key for transforming government leadership. The stakes are high. Poor cybersecurity can put sensitive data at risk. Ignoring AI opportunities in mergers and acquisitions can slow growth. Furthermore, delayed investments in edge computing affect efficiency and responsiveness. Understanding these dynamics is essential for leaders to make informed decisions. As we dive into these topics, get ready to uncover actionable insights. These insights will help you navigate the complexities of adopting AI across multiple pillars. Amid mounting pressure, we see a clear pattern in decision failures. Organizations are stepping up. They understand the need to align AI strategies with edge computing and cybersecurity. Enterprise leaders face tougher challenges. They're struggling to make timely decisions on investments and efficiency. This integration shifts decision rights, complicating governance around AI initiatives. It means your team might delay AI deployment. Regulatory concerns and operational misalignments are often to blame. You might think it's just about the tools, but it's more than that. This is a decision failure. Right now, it's crucial to enable AI across different pillars. Streamlining compliance boundaries is essential. When speed lacks those boundaries, it becomes riskier. This is an organizational challenge. It shapes decision-making and aligns strategic priorities. First, inadequate training on AI vulnerabilities raises cybersecurity risks. This can derail compliance efforts and harm your organization's reputation. Second, poor collaboration on AI strategies can slow down operations. Misalignment leads to project delays and stunted innovation. Third, without strategic integration of AI in mergers and acquisitions, growth opportunities may be missed. If organizations don't recognize AI's value, they risk losing competitive advantage. Clearly, addressing this issue is crucial. It's not just about tools, it's a failure in decision-making. When leaders tackle these critical challenges, the effectiveness of the entire mission improves. Better cybersecurity practices can safeguard sensitive data. Embracing AI enhances responsiveness and boosts operational efficiency. The choices made today will shape how your organization navigates the complexities of technology integration in the future. Organizational stress is clearly impacting AI decisions. This week, we saw major reports on growing threats from AI vulnerabilities. Organizations are facing more breaches that exploit these weaknesses. A recent analysis shows cybersecurity teams are struggling to keep up with AI-driven attacks, resulting in slow incident responses. Ignoring this trend can undermine your team's ability to protect sensitive data, leaving your organization vulnerable. The affected areas include both strategic and organizational aspects. Without proper training and governance, decision-making can descend into chaos. Many teams focus on technical solutions, but the real problem is inadequate training on potential AI risks. If cybersecurity training isn't prioritized, your organization risks critical data breaches before it can safeguard vital assets. We can stabilize this situation by clarifying decision rights around cybersecurity training initiatives. This approach will help teams enhance their readiness against AI-related threats more effectively. Organizational stress is clearly impacting cybersecurity decisions. Recently, we've seen a rise in AI-related security threats. Cybersecurity teams are feeling the pressure as adversaries exploit these vulnerabilities. If we don't address this, response times will slow down. That means sensitive information is at risk. You might view this as just a technical issue, but it's much deeper. It involves strategy and a lack of proper training. The strategic and organizational aspects are under significant strain here. Inadequate training creates confusion around security responsibilities, which harms team readiness. When this is overlooked, effective communication suffers during critical incidents. Lack of alignment leads to confusion and mistakes in high-stakes situations. Most cybersecurity efforts focus on fixing vulnerabilities with technical measures. Yet, the real challenge is not equipping teams to handle AI-driven threats. If decision-making around cybersecurity training isn't clear, major breaches are more likely to happen. This occurs before we can set up crucial defenses. To stabilize the situation, we need to establish a compliance boundary. This will ensure routine training sessions, keeping all teams prepared for emerging threats. Organizational stress is clearly affecting edge computing decisions right now. The demand for low-latency processing is on the rise. Businesses need to enhance their supply chains with real-time data capabilities. For your team, this means recognizing that faster data processing requires being closer to where that data is generated. You might see this as just a tech issue, but it's also a major strategic risk that influences business outcomes. If these demands are ignored, operational efficiency will take a hit. You'll likely experience delays and miss key opportunities. This creates tension in both strategic and process areas. When decision-making authority is unclear, it often leads to fragmented ownership and inconsistent technology use. Many organizations focus solely on upgrading their hardware, but the real challenge is aligning tech investments with broader business goals. If edge computing strategies aren't prioritized, you risk losing responsiveness before you can capitalize on new market opportunities. To stabilize this, it's crucial to establish decision rights. Empower your teams to assess and invest in the edge solutions that align with their objectives. A common trade-off is emerging across various areas. The tension between speed and security is essential as we adopt AI. It's not just about faster implementations. This situation reveals deeper issues around strategic alignment. Inadequate training can create significant problems. It leads to failures in cybersecurity readiness and fragmented tech adoption. Recent reports show many organizations struggling with decision rights against AI threats. Understanding this misalignment can enhance your decision-making framework. It helps you avoid stalled innovations and missed opportunities. By reinforcing training and defining clear responsibilities, you boost team readiness. Architects should prioritize stabilizing decision rights. This ensures effective governance and supports growth in AI and edge computing strategies. 3 choices stand out for leaders today. First, you can define strict governance for AI initiatives. Alternatively, you might promote more adaptable guidance. This decision will shape your organization's risk management. With clear governance, you can minimize misuse of AI. Without it, you risk uneven usage across your teams. Establishing this clarity will align your AI strategy. Next, consider your edge computing infrastructure. You can either modernize it or stick with your current systems. Modernization significantly boosts operational efficiency. Meanwhile, outdated systems often face ongoing performance issues. This choice impacts your ability to respond quickly to market demands. Lastly, think about your training programs on AI threats. You can invest in comprehensive training or settle for basic awareness sessions. In-depth training prepares your team to tackle cybersecurity risks effectively. A minimal approach, however, leaves vulnerabilities that can be exploited. Emphasizing robust training is crucial for resilience against evolving threats. The pattern is clear. Tension between speed and security defines AI adoption. Architects play a crucial role in guiding decisions and ensuring alignment to tackle these challenges. Recently, a major telecom experienced a cybersecurity setback because of unclear ownership. For your team, it's essential to establish decision boundaries for effective governance. We'll dive deeper into these themes next week.
ينتهي هذا الأسبوع من الغوص العميق في العمارة. إذا استمتعت بهذه الحلقة،
يرجى إعطائنا 5 نجوم على منصتك المفضلة أو على يوتيوب. وإذا كنت ترغب في المضي قدماً، انضم إلى مجتمعنا على باتريون وابحث عن Embracing Digital. حتى المرة القادمة، أنا الدكتور دارين. استمر في طرح الأسئلة الصعبة واستمر في احتضان الثورة الرقمية.